everybody, this is Bonnie Barker with Bonnie Bay Crochet, and I wanted to show you a summer alternative to a winter sweater on my channel, and I'll put the link right down in the video description. Here's a quick look at the alterations that I made for the summer version. Okay, I went ahead and I used the contrasting color yarn to work the ribbing around the collar, and I like this very much. Okay, now you have two options on finishing. Now around the bottom, instead of working the ribbing along the bottom, I went ahead and used the eyelet stitch, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Now you can also finish off the sleeves with the eyelet, and I really do like doing that because it gives it more of a finished look, especially where the different colors meet. And let me show you what this looks like. I'm about to finish off this side, and this makes a lovely finishing on the sleeve. So I was going to show you how to do that because the collar is already explained in the long sleeve version of this sweater. So the collar is worked the same way, and again, if you wanted to opt for the ribbing along the bottom, you can certainly do that, but I think the eyelet is a nicer summery look. So to begin working the edging, what I'm going to do is determine where the underarm is. So I'm just going to divide the fabric in half, and around in this area right here, let's just go for that spot right there. So after locating the center of the underarm section, make sure that you do have the right side facing, because I think it makes for a better finish with the front side facing. We're going to work a slip knot, and I'm going to join to that space with the chain 1, and then I'm going to work a single crochet in that same space. Now we're going to be working over row ends, so I'm going to work these a bit on the looser side, just a little bit, and work stitches in the row ends, either in the opening there or in the chain opening that we find here. So go ahead and I'll just work these with you. It's about 1 per row end, and it'll be the same way coming along the other side when that is to join in. Now the number of stitches that are worked along here is not so important because that's going to vary a lot with the size that you are making. As long as the stitches look even, that's the main goal. So now once we get to the colorful section, or the part with the braided cables, we're just going to work 1 single crochet in each of those stitches, and these are going to be slightly closer together, but that's okay. It's going to be a really nice effect when it comes to working the eyelet stitch. So go ahead and work those single crochets all the way around, and I will show you the join again at the underarm section. At the end of this round, I'm going to join with a slip stitch to that first single crochet. Now I'm going to chain 1, and we are going to turn to have the back side facing us, and working in the single crochets. This is what you're going to work all the way around. A single crochet, chain 3, and then a double crochet worked in that same space, skip 1 single crochet, and then work that again in the next space. A single crochet, chain 3, and then a double crochet. I'll do that one more time. It's a very easy stitch, but it looks so elegant when you work it as an edging. Skip the next stitch, single crochet, chain 3, and then a double crochet. And of course, the part that we're going to be seeing is the back side of this stitch, which I think has an even more elegant lacier effect. So go ahead and work that all around, and I will show you the connection at the end. After working this eyelet stitch all the way around, I'm going to join near the beginning, but not exactly into that first chain. Okay, so and then give it another chain and a tug, In other words, you don't necessarily have to join it under the arm, but just very close is probably good enough, and it'll keep the it'll keep the eyelet a little bit lower. All right, so now all I have to do is hide a couple of loose ends, and I am ready to go. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this alternate possibility to the Celtic braided sweater. God bless. Bye-bye.